So I am here with Janine Booth and Jeff McGinnis, Top Chef alums. The holidays are right around the corner, so you guys are gonna give me some holiday cooking tips?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let's get started.
Go.
All right. So what are we going to be making here today?
We're gonna make some biscuits and some birds. We're opening a little restaurant called Root and Bone, doing some southern food. So we're gonna do some little quails.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna stuff them, we're gonna serve it with some biscuits and a little bit of chicken jus. So let's get started on the biscuits. All right, so we've got flour, salt, and this is baking powder. So we're just gonna mix in our dry ingredients, and now we've got 1 cup of buttermilk, and this is honey. So we've got some frozen butter, and you see as she's grating it here, you see how nice and fluffy it gets. All right, so we've mixed our dough until it's just come together. You can see it's still a little crumbly. Roll it out. We're gonna go about 3/4 of an inch thick. There we go, perfect. So we've got our biscuits to where they're about that much of my knuckle. Now we're just gonna cut little biscuits out of it, depending on what size you like. So we're gonna throw these in the oven at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. All right, so we're done baking. So why don't you give me a little butter on top of these? We're gonna eat one later too, cheers.
Cheers.
Fluffy, huh?
So good.
Yeah.
Really fluffy and buttery. Okay, so what are we making here?
All right, so we have some bone-in quail, which we're gonna stuff with some winter citrus and some pomegranate. So I'm just gonna take some of these little clementines and we're just gonna get them right in there. Give it a couple of little gems, 3 to 4 pieces of the rosemary. I'm just gonna stuff them in like that. Now we're gonna truss them. So the reason why we truss them is that it keeps all of the legs and the little wings in tight, nice and close to the breast. So it's gonna brown really evenly and get a really nice color and not overcook the legs or the wings. It's all gonna cook really evenly. And these are gonna go in the oven at 400 degrees for about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
It looks beautiful. See that beautiful
amazing.
color that we've got? It's perfectly cooked. So
Looks
we're gonna
great.
let this rest for about 5 minutes. This is gonna let all of the juices settle.
Okay, we're gonna make a quick jus now. We're gonna take a bunch of fresh carrots, celery, onion. We've cut some shallots. We've got a little bit of bourbon, and we've got some honey. So we've got a small sauce pot here. We're
Okay.
just gonna put a dab of butter in, a little bit of the shallots that we just cut up. So the next step, we're gonna hit this and deglaze our shallots with a little bit of bourbon. You wanna
Okay.
do the honors?
I do, yes.
All right. Oh my God.
I'm scared. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So right now this alcohol is burning off. We're gonna add a little bit of honey. Once that's reduced, we're gonna throw in our nice dark chicken jus.
How long do you let that sit for?
So we're just gonna reduce this down about halfway until it gets a little bit sticky. It kind of depends on how strong your chicken jus was.
Now we're gonna take these quail. You can see those nice clementines
Yeah.
inside. They've been steaming and keeping the nice and juicy. There we have it.
Wow.
How is it?
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for teaching us how to make this. This sounds like a perfect holiday meal that people can make at home. And you guys in 2014, in the new year, are opening up a new restaurant called Root and Bone. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
We're opening up on Avenue B in East 3rd Street down here in the East Village. We're going to be serving a lot of things on the bone, like the quail, and yeah, it's going to be good. A lot of southern comfort food.
Perfect. Well, everyone definitely needs to come and check it out. And thank you so much again. Happy holidays, guys.
Happy
Thanks, you
holidays.
too.
Thanks.